start the live, but you're gonna see a lot of shit in my office. You're gonna see dark shadows and stuff. So don't freak out. So if you
and that's how we're starting the live stream, guys. Two more, guys. Two more. And last but not least, because I'm not turtly enough for the Turtle Club. I love turtles. All right, what is up, everybody?
Hi, everybody. Hi.
I killed Vinny with that intro. Hey, Maria. We got Maria.
Okay. I have a small question with your intro. Why do you make 20?
Hi, Mom.
Why do you make 20 intros? You should put them all together.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, send me the files, Nubsy. I'll put them all together one after the other, so you don't have to skip between both.
Hey, Debbie, Jessica, Mama Tara.
Why am I not seeing
Matthew?
Chat?
We got Bud Five. We got Maria. We got
Maria Tobin.
Charmaine. We got Patricia, Debbie. We got everybody in the hizzle, my nizzle, my jizzle. We're gonna have fun tonight. Waiting on Tara and P and
oh my god,
and whoever else.
Hi, everybody in the chats.
As y'all can tell, I got my co-host with the most, French Canadian, Mr. Clean, Dom himself. And then we got the Lost Souls, Mr. Lost Souls, the Vinny, the one and only. Where's Vinny? We found Vinny, guys.
We found Vinny. So do not put his picture on Milk. We found him. He's in the basement. He's safe in the basement. So
Nubs actually found me. He decided to go skinny dipping in my pond. And he came across the gator where I was in its belly.
And I peed on him.
The damn gator, and out I popped out of its mouth and swam away.
Vinny, you want to tell everybody everything? Like, shut up. Shut up.
Oh, well, the cat's out of the bag.
Some of that stuff was like secret. Only me, you, and old French Canadian Mr. Clean. Oh, Ryan, are you free? Do you want to be Ryan? I'm sending you the link on Facebook, Ryan, whether you like it or not, and I will come there.
Hi, Tara. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Patricia.
Shout out to Jared King.
Everyone in chat.
Hi, Charmaine. If I missed somebody in the chat, I'm sorry, but hi to everybody in the chat. So
Yeah. Shout out to Jarrett, King,
Oh,
Laura, and Queen Laura. They were supposed to join but couldn't. And Malik TV was supposed to join tonight, but he had a family emergency. So praying for Malik that everything's okay.
praise sent out to Malik and
yeah. Prayers got the mallet.
Well, check your Facebook anyways, Ryan, because that's where I sent you the link.
That's
But yeah, I hope everybody's had a good week. I was supposed to go live yesterday for this stream, but I was tired, didn't really feel like it, so I decided to do that tonight and do my Lizard Man.
I wasn't there. You did also yesterday. I was in investigation, so I did.
And I needed my co-host for Paranormal 101.
So videos are coming out from the investigation yesterday, which were pretty cool. We made contact with a certain famous family, and we also figured out that on the side of the crypt there was ritual that was done.
Yeah.
So
also shout out to Harley.
Hardy has a back pain.
Praying for Harley.
If you want to pray for our good buddy Hardy,
we love you, Harley.
So Hardy, rest, man, and get well because he has a charge week coming pretty soon. I'm his agent now, so I know his his schedule. But no, he has a big schedule coming shortly. So.
Oh yeah, Dom.
Hi, Greg.
I am so freaking stoked. I cannot wait until the 3rd for this damn investigation, bro.
Hey, y'all check private chat. I just found this out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's true, but I just found it out.
Well, I heard something in that sense also. So we're probably on the right track. So.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hey, Greg. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Mr. Ryan.
Hey. What's up, guys?
How's it going, man?
It's going.
What's up?
It's going.
Not much. Yeah, just getting ready to record a new episode of Monster Radio tomorrow.
Ooh,
nice.
Cool. So, any charges, Ryan? You send that to Nubsy. So,
Dom, I got some good news. Besides, you already know about the investigation. I am now 9 away from hitting 700.
Good job. That's
nice.
Don't
something
ask
you
me
need.
how the hell it happened.
Concentrate on your work. Concentrate on your investigations, and you'll see. If you do the work, the rest will follow. Numbers and stuff. If you rush the numbers, if you rush the members, nothing's gonna work. Everything's gonna go sour and go down.
Yeah, you don't want to rush it.
And I'm still waiting for Teesprings to send me my damn hat that my ex had ordered.
Good luck for Teespring. They take time
in
the States. Imagine when you order from Teespring to come to Canada, how long it takes.
It was ordered on the 1st. Today's the 22nd. And it, according to them, she said that it is still in printing or something.
It's still in printing? So it means it wow, it hasn't left the shop.
It's not being printed. It's embroidered by a machine on the hat.
Okay, so they're taking their time. They're waiting to have enough orders to start up the machines. So you'll probably wait a couple of more days to get your hat.
Because once I get this hat, my Bass Pro Shop, it will be hung up and retired, and I will be sporting my Lost Souls.
I'll be right
Paranormal
back,
Pack.
fam. I gotta go potty.
Okay.
That's what she said.
So
I
how
sub
was
you, Lost Souls. You got another sub.
Oh,
How-
appreciate it.
how
No
was
problem.
everybody's with the weekend so far?
Oh, it went pretty good, man. I went out on investigation,
Mine-
so
Yeah, I went to
was-
yesterday.
How can I put it? Full of waterworks.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah. That'd be an easy way to put it.
Yeah, that
Besides this damn monster that's above my eye, it's freaking killing me.
yeah, but if you don't say it, nobody's gonna see it. So if you point it, everybody's gonna
Hold
see
on,
it
wait a
now.
minute. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, but it's too late now. You pointed
Yeah.
it out, man.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what
You-
I meant.
You pointed it
I
out,
gotta
so
put it this way.
so forget it, man. Everybody's
You
gonna
listen
see it,
here,
even if you
you
go like this.
turtle.
They're gonna say, "Oh, the guy's holding his pimple."
So, guys, I got
you're
something
fucked.
to tell y'all. And me and Ryan have been keeping it a secret, but Ryan's my baby daddy.
oh man, you weren't
What?
supposed to say that, Nubs. Our lawyers said no.
You're in deep shit.
Oh, shit.
Contract, bro.
Can
I'm
you
calling
say-
my lawyer right now.
Divorce court.
Breach of contract. Ooh,
Yup.
I didn't.
Divorce court.
ooh, you're
yeah,
in deep
look,
shit,
bro.
man.
It's actually
You
got
signed that
way
NDC,
longer,
bro.
Oh, shit. Well, guys, we're going to go live for our divorce court.
Mm-hmm.
I want custody of the kid.
Hey, Cal, how's it
Oh
going?
no, you don't
do it.
get
I'm
the
adopt-
kid. I'm sorry.
I already signed the adoption papers.
I can't. I hope our kids have a beautiful voice like you, Ryan.
So
No.
I'll be gone. I'll be
Hey,
gone.
Kyle.
Thank you. See you guys.
No, Dom, you're my lawyer. No, Josh is
Oh.
my lawyer.
Oh, I'm the lawyer. Fuck.
You're the judge.
Fuck.
You
You're
can't
fucked.
have Dom. I already put a retainer thing on Dom, so he's my lawyer now,
see?
buddy.
Well,
See,
Vinny,
you're-
Hey,
Good.
Queen Adventures.
Vinny,
Uh,
you're the judge, man.
So you're gonna have to pay.
Oh, you don't want me as the fucking
Oh,
judge.
shit. Well,
You don't want me.
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna grab my coffee real quick. I'll be right back, though.
all right,
Okay.
sexy.
So as soon as Ryan comes back, we'll start the subjects going down the line. Nubsy, if you wanna repeat the subjects tonight.
Yes. Give me 1 second. Let me get. Oh,
One.
yeah. Let me get to
2,
Dom.
And don't
All right.
Three.
and do not drop the
I'm
turtle
back.
porn link either.
4.
Tonight's topic, we're going to be talking about the favorite collab we've done, our dream collab. Which state do you want to travel to do a collab, and what country do you want to travel to do a collab? We're going to start with country. I want to go to the UK, mainly because I want to go to Paris and the catacomb. Hey, OG Dustin. I'll definitely check it out, Debbie. But yes, probably the UK or Japan, mainly because of the suicide force in Japan. But yes, the UK, there's a bunch of places in the UK, and that's like Ireland, Scotland, all those places. So probably the UK is the country I want to travel to, but mainly
I'm not going nowhere, Debbie.
Because of the catacombs in Paris. Like, that's my dream location, my number one dream place. Oh God. 15 minutes in, here comes the trolls. But anyways,
yeah, I wanted to give a chance, but yeah,
no,
too much shit's too much too quick. So
yeah, I don't want to deal with them today. But yes, the UK is probably my
was the troll?
biggest place. Terror Destroyer.
Oh, that's
I remember them being in here before, causing issues. It's like a bot. It's a bot. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's just a bot.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, they'll come back with like 20 different accounts by the end of the night.
Stock accounts and shit.
Yeah.
So UK.
Yeah, the UK is my dream location. What about you, Ryan? And then we'll go with Dom and then Mr. Vinny.
Ooh, shit. I'm gonna go with either Canada or Scotland, because Canada has tons of Sasquatch reports. So I would have to go up there, spend a few months, maybe even a year, just camp out, dude, and see if I have some kind of encounters. Or Scotland, because Loch Ness monster. I mean, come on, we all love Nessie.
Yeah.
Those, even if I'm from Canada, those are good choices, and I would be torn between both, seriously.
Yeah, I'd have to go to both places at some point.
Well, I'm already in Canada. I've seen almost everything Canada has to offer, but they're presently. But Scotland, and yeah. Also for Nessie, but for different things, history.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, there's more than just Nessie there. 'Cause, I mean, like Scotland has the Wolvers, which is the Celtic version of the Dogman. That'd true. Be really great to look into. That's not something a lot of researchers actually even look into at all.
I was actually thinking about doing a Cryptid Monday about them, to be honest with you.
Those things are fascinating as hell, Nubs. I mean, when you look at how they actually relate to humans, as opposed to here in the States, it's so different. It's night and day.
I was looking up Dogman, and that popped up, and I've read like 2 hours worth of stuff about it. I was like, yo,
I can tell you a little bit about them right now. I mean, like Wolvers, dude, over in Scotland and Ireland, Wolvers are said to be really friendly. They're supposed to help, lost travelers. They even feed lost travelers. Now, if you look at the difference in behavior, like in the States, you get lost in the woods, people are like, oh, Dogman's going to get you. Over in Scotland, if you get lost, they're like, oh, don't worry, the Wolvers will help you. So there's a huge, huge difference there. It's crazy.
The way of thinking about both countries, like you said, one is white, the other one's black. But yeah.
I mean, if you look at like the UK in general, man, they feel so different about cryptids than we do here in the States. All their cryptids over in the UK, they revere them. They actually really celebrate them and adore them. In the States, though, Bigfoot and Chupacabra and all things like that, people are terrified of them. It's a really weird contrast.
Yeah.
I would like to go to Transylvania.
Ooh.
To Vladimir.
Yeah.
His real name was Vladimir, but everyone called him Dracula.
He was my uncle.
Like to investigate.
His other name was also Vlad the Impaler. Sorry to bring it like that, but yeah.
I would love to do an investigation in his castle.
Romania has a rich history, also on the dark side, but also on history. Romania is one of the oldest settlements or the European cuddles. So yeah, there's a lot of rich history about it over there. There's castles, stuff like that, but also the witches woods where the trees grow crooked. They don't know why and stuff like that. So that also is something cool to explore. Also, Vlad the Impaler story behind that guy and stuff. Not just because he was an impaler, but his way of thinking and stuff. So yeah,
that guy actually wasn't a bad guy either. He was actually
that's why
a good guy.
That's why I was saying, Ryan, his way of thinking, because people see him as Vlad the Impaler. They see the dark history, but they don't see the other part of the history of this guy.
They just see what they teach you in schools and stuff.
This guy, if you look at the picture, hold on. If you look at the pictures of the books, he's painted as a maniac, as a crazy guy, impaling people and stuff. But actually, this guy was a mad, the intelligent guy. He brought a lot to Romania and the people. he was also like a idol like Elvis or something in his own country. A lot of people were there saying they were afraid of him, but a lot of people would see him as a hero to the country.
Well,
Yeah. So
what they don't consider though, Dominic, is the people he was impaling. They weren't just normal people; they were the Turks, and these people were trying to raid his country. Yeah, they were trying to raid his country, and he impaled them to show, look, these are your people, and if you try to raid like they did, I'm going to do this to you. So he was trying to warn them. He was trying to scare them off.
He would literally behead them and impale their heads on spears.
Not just the head. That sometimes it was the whole body. The whole body on on a spear. But like Ryan said, a lot of those people were enemies to the states.
Yep.
Enemies to the crown. Enemies to completely to Romania. They were trying to invade. So it was like, you know, you'll put a stop sign on the corner saying to the car, you have to stop. This was a way back in the time saying, do not come to my country to harm us, because this is what's going to happen to you.
Yep. So. And a lot of people forget how brutal the Turkish were. The Turks were just, wow.
I couldn't start my damn laptop, but
they were savage as hell. So he was doing what he had to do to defend his own people.
Okay, Nubs is drinking Coca-Cola. I'm drinking Cherry Pepsi. Dumb's drinking Dr. Pecker.
Dr. Pecker?
That's what I call it. Dr. Pecker.
I'm drinking coffee, man. I drink coffee all day, every day. I'm a Frenchman, so.
I have not had an actual cup of coffee since my Keurig freaking took a shit.
Oh, shit. Come over, man. I got fresh coffee on the pot right now. Come on over. You can have a cup.
I'm in Florida.
Pour a little vodka in the coffee.
So,
oh, man, don't pollute my coffee.
My place I would like to go to, my dream place, my bucket place.
Virginia to see Nubs. I mean, what?
Hold on. I saw the place, but never got the chance to be on top of the place. It's Poboglia Island in Italy.
Ooh.
I wanna since I was young, my parents are my father's had the Italians and my mother's French. So when we went there young on vacation, my father would bring me not far from the island and tell me stories about the island. My grandfather used to tell me stories about the island. I saw this freaking island. It was like maybe on foot, maybe 300 feet from me on foot. Never got the chance to put my feet on the island, and since that, it's been bugging me. like really, you know, when something's inside and you know you have to go there and you want to go there, how it plays inside of you. This Poboglia Island is my number one top. But like I said, it's for different stories. For the war of 441, the asylum, the churches, stuff like that, and also paranormal. And obviously, one can't go without the other one, coming history and paranormal. But yeah, so it would be Poboglia Island in Italy. If not the catacombs in Italy, because the catacombs in France already saw them. So, and I have souvenirs, but from there. So,
okay,
I've heard that same thing. Someone mentioned about that.
Yep. You know what they get mixed up though? Do you know where the name Dracula actually came from?
This is actually sand bones, and there's you can see pieces of teeth, and so
shit.
From the catacombs.
Those are from the catacombs. Sorry, Ryan, I cut you.
Do you guys know where the name Dracula actually comes from though?
Yes,
the name Dracula actually came from the order that Vlad Tepes served. It was called the Order of the Dragon. In his own language, it was called Dracul. So it's actually his real name isn't even Dracula, it's Dracul. In his language, it would be Dracul.
Yeah, Dracul. That's what
means the Order of the Dragon.
I was trying to say that name, but it was on the tip of my tongue, but it just did not want to freaking fly out.
And I'm sorry if we're gonna mention this, you can't go without the Gary Oldman impression of "Yes, I am Dracula." You have to talk like that, man, at some point.
Best person that I could say that portrayed Dracula or Dragul was Bela Lugosi.
Bella was good. Christopher Lee was great. Gary Oldman was awesome.
Y'all are missing the best.
Yeah,
one.
I was going to say on those two.
Y'all are missing
and
Adam Sandler. Have y'all not seen Hotel Transylvania? Have y'all not seen the movie Hotel?
Not see, man. Are you serious, man? Yeah.
Leave it to Nubs.
Only Nubs, man. Only Nubs.
Oh,
what? It's a great movie. See, even Matthew will come up here and agree.
Nubs. Well, since Matthew is there, oh shit, man. Here he goes again.
Freaky. Bro, that's just freaky as shit.
Hang on, guys.
That is. Oh man.
Oh my god, look at those lips.
Oh my god, man. I want to puke now.
I could lick all four of you big boys.
No, Matt.
I think I'll pass on that one, Matt.
No.
I love you, man, but I don't love
I'll give you a masculine CPR, sir.
I'll take a rain check on that too.
Well, Matt, since you're up here, where is your dream location you want to go to?
What?
Your dream location.
Where do you want location? Your shower, Nubs.
Yes.
I mean,
Brandon
Matt, stop lying. You want to
invest maybe underneath or underneath Dom's bed at night.
No, I mean, no, hell no.
That's
there's got to be something up under that bed.
No.
That's undiscovered.
It's the real Mr. Clean.
No, you're not. Jesus fucking Christ. Man.
I'll find a mop under your bed, Dom.
That's where the Mothman lives.
Ride it out your window.
There's nothing underneath my bed.
That's what all serial killers say, Dom.
You can't go underneath my bed, so there's nothing underneath.
Dom's gonna go and cut the legs off of his bed frame now. Just make sure Matt's not under there.
No, actually, I have the wood of the base frame, so it's wood on the floor, and it's like a
there you go,
and plywood on top. So there's nothing underneath my bed. So you can go underneath my bed, but there's nothing there. So.
Do you know what my zodiac is? It's the rat. I can chew through anything, sir.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't you have a car?
No.
How's the Matt heads doing tonight, Matt?
There's two Matt heads on the corner. You want to check on that?
I already ran off one that had zombie land.
He has some zombie land.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. What's happening in Texas, man?
It's all over the world, bro.
Oh, my God.
Yes, it's happening in Texas.
Oh, that's not bad.
Quiet as hell out there, dude.
Yep. It's a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
What was flying from building to building?
There is. I am at a haunted parking garage beside the Alamo.
Oh.
Turtle playground?
Yeah, and last Sunday, I had two more spirits to the list because two people committed suicide off the top of this also.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry for the losses, but yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So what's everybody's favorite collab they've done? Mine, that's a tough one.
That we done or we want to do.
Well, what we done. What we want to do is next.
Okay.
But
yeah,
mine, It's not really one person, but it's from the North Carolina reunion last year when I got to meet everybody, like with the paranormal entity, paranormal Omar, James the fan, like Unknown Venture, PLE, Shani, Fluffy, Jenny, Melissa, Patrick, Jarrett, like Laura, like so many amazing, beautiful, wonderful fam. Like, I'm not making it to Vegas this year, and I'm so bummed about it. So sad. I'm gonna miss everybody this year, but I hope everybody has fun that's going to Vegas. But yes, that would have to be my favorite collab. And like, we didn't really do much like filming, but just hanging out with everybody. Like, BSing at the hotel room at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, getting yelled at about the hotel staff saying we're being too loud. Wonderful time, wonderful time. Like wearing my chicken unicorn costume out on the beach in front of like with everybody. Like watching PLE and all of everybody almost getting arrested on the freaking USS North Carolina. We like let me tell you, it was an interesting week and a half. Like
all because of that mask.
it was an interesting, fun adventure with all these amazing people, and I'm bummed I'm not going to Vegas with everybody. But you know what? I hope everybody has fun.
Yeah, I can make it. I can make it this year either. Also at Vegas. Not that I don't want to. I
Dom
would
just
love
doesn't want to. No,
He's in
I
Canada.
would love.
That's a distance.
I would love to. It's not well. The distance. The problem that I have now. My car got stolen. I have an old car beat up. I need to get it fixed up. To be able, and I got surgery and stuff. So work slowly. Money is not. It's not all there. So yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
All that together makes it that I'm not going to travel for a little while outside of Canada, obviously for for good reasons. I need a budget to do that, and it's not there for the moment. So as soon as I get that,
Dom's coming to Virginia first thing.
And also Florida. I'm going down the East Coast line again. So
and then we're going to Arizona.
We're going where?
To Arizona.
You're gonna haunt me, huh? You're gonna come hunting Ryan for a little bit? That'd be cool.
We're going to Arizona. I've been to Arizona last year in the month of March. I went to California for different reasons, investigating, and people that really know me know exactly also what. But it did nothing worked out, and what sucks in that.
Ryan and Charmaine
is I lost all my footage from there, and I was part at when you come out of California and you're on the part of Arizona, I was in that neck of the corner. So Arizona seems a cool place. I didn't know exactly where you were, but Arizona is a cool place. There's a couple of people.
Hey, Skinner.
There's a couple of people that want me to go collab there in Arizona, so it will eventually be done. I'm also working on my small RV. It's almost done. The RV. It's
Well, what's your favorite collab you've done, Dom?
Collabs. There's a couple down the line. Obviously, for the number of years I've been here. There's a couple of collabs I did back here in Canada. To name some in Canada, I would say Huntophobia. We had a cool investigation when he came here to Montreal. Obviously, exploring with Harley in the States. A lot of cool people, met a lot of cool people. Like I said, through the bell. I'm trying to remember the names of the U.S. teams. PTRS something in Gettysburg. did also another team with Tony on the USS Salem in Boston. So, so those were cool. They're cool already. Collabs and stuff like that. There's a lot. I'll keep the rest, but they did that for later on for who do we want to collab with. But I'll pass the puck on to Vinny.
Vinny, who's your favorite collab, my Winnie?
Well, mine, which is the basically I can honestly say was the only collab I've done, which would be with Jenny Love Paranormal TV and her husband John.
I love those two.
Cool. Those are cool people.
They are.
And I will be doing another collab with them on, like I said, January or June 3rd. And I will also be investigating with Ghost Mama, her husband.
Nice.
Bambi. I think.
Yo, hang on. You're investigating with Bambi the deer? She ate deer meat yet? Oh, wrong Bambi. Oh.
And there's going to be quite a few of them, which I'm really excited for this investigation.
And it's coming soon. I think it's at the beginning of the month, if I'm not mistaken.
June 3rd.
I can't wait for that.
That's cool. I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. But yeah.
What about you, Ryan? Before you answer, Charmaine wants to know what part of Arizona you from.
Oh, well, Charmaine, I'm in the southern part of Arizona, a small town called Benson. So if you ever want to swing by my neighborhood, let me know.
Hold on. You're in Benson, Arizona?
Correct, good sir. Yes.
So I passed. Okay, you're going to kill me then. I passed in your city when I came back to Canada.
Oh, that's it. You're fired. We're not friends anymore. No.
Okay. I'm sorry. Seriously, I didn't know, but I was in a rush to come back. Also,
that is funny though. That's right. Your son had a car accident.
My son got in a bad car accident, so I was rushing to come back to Canada.
Okay,
also.
I can't be mad at that. I cannot be mad.
But seriously, on my obviously, I have to go back to California for the paranormal side. Before people start freaking out.
Oh my god! Oh
yeah, I got threatened and to get shoot and beaten for other reasons if I would.
Oh yeah.
So on the paranormal side, I need to go back to the places I investigated because I lost all the footage. So so obviously I will be passing back in Arizona, so Benson. So obviously I'm gonna hook up with you. We'll do something cool.
Awesome. Yeah, we can.
Once I get there,
you can come along on a skinwalker investigation with me. That's what I'm working on.
Hell yes! So, hell yes! That would be cool. Seriously,
Nubs, my favorite collaboration. You know, I haven't done any collabs yet, but the one I'm looking forward to the most, I will be working with Lyle Blackburn on some stuff. So I'm super excited.
I've heard of Lyle Blackburn.
Well, I'm sure you have. I mean, he's the guy that made that monster hot sauce. He's been on hundreds.
Yeah.
So
he was at the Bigfoot convention me and Dakota and Rob went to.
Yes.
Yep.
I remember him.
Big goat man and a big lizard man project.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be exciting, dude.
Dude,
he was also, if I'm not mistaken, on a TV show on the Skinwalker Ranch.
Yes. Yep. He's been on there too. He's been on tons of TV shows.
Dude, Ryan, I knew you had the voice for radio. Like Ryan has one of the sexiest voices. Like, imagine Kellen Quinn, the lead singer for Sleeping with Sirens, and Ryan, two of the sexiest guy voices in the world. No homo.
We should be doing some ASMR for all the ladies.
Oh my god, it should do it for me.
There you go. I'll just talk to Nubs. Like, Nubs, listen to my voice.
Dude, but I'm telling you, like,
come join the dark side.
From the first time I heard Ryan speak, is Ryan is perfect for like radio. Like, look, I mean, Monster Radio. Look at this.
Yeah,
YouTube
that's actually part of the reason we called Monster Radio. So, because it's like a very radio-like show.
It is. It's epic. If y'all haven't checked out the channel, it is amazing.
Yeah, you know, we jumped up 3 subscribers today. It was kind of cool because we were at 666, and I was like, "Oh, look at that number!" But then we're at 669 today. So
I hit 666 3 times before I finally surpassed it.
I remember that, and people were fighting to be number 666 on Nubsy. I know exactly the person that got the 666.
Nubs, I hit 666 almost freaking 15 times.
But
that's awesome.
Yes. So, dude, Matt, that's gonna be epic when you work with him. Like, because I know who he is. Everybody should know who he is. They're into cryptids and all that. Like,
oh, it's going to be really big, Nubs. I mean, he and I are actually buddies, so to work with Lyle Blackburn is going to be huge.
It's good. Yeah, it is,
dude. It would be epic if you came to the Bigfoot convention next year, Roanoke, Virginia. I would love that.
I might be there, dude. I mean, I'm doing the in June. I'm doing the South Carolina Bigfoot conference.
Oh,
I'll be giving a lecture there. So,
dude, that's gonna be amazing.
692.
Yeah, if the money works out, Nubs, you'll see me at the Virginia Bigfoot conferences. So,
dude, I would definitely be the first one to ask you a question. But like, hey, guy. Hey.
It'd be fun. I'd like to meet you, Nubs. I think we need to meet someday. I've known you for 2 years.
We're all in trouble now, Nubs.
I know. My house.
We're in deep dookie now. Beth's in the building.
Ooh,
hey, you know what? Beth is one of my favorite people. So
I love Bessie.
Beth's cool.
Beth's gonna come up here when I have Pudwudgie night. Talk about Pudwudgies.
Ooh, Puckwudgies, nice.
That's after no, not nice. They're sorry. They're annoying. Experience someone. I went 2 times at Beth's house, and yeah.
I saw a Puckwudgie here in Arizona, so
they're not that cool. Seriously,
I don't like them.
They're creepy little bastards, dude. They can be creepy looking.
They run around, they make noise, and when you sleep and they want to bug you, they'll fucking do anything not to make you not sleep.
I'll pee on one. Oh.
And they're so used in the house of all the noises that they snore and sleep, and you're going like, fuck, I don't want to wake nobody up, but yeah, it's getting on my nerves.
Is that Puckwudgie though, or is it Duende? Because I feel like a lot of people confuse the two.
Well, actually, there's a mix over there of everything. You have well, first of all, it was a civil war.
You got devil monkeys over there
battleground, but also retreat battleground. There was also slaves there. You have Puckwudgies, you have werewolves, because something happened to me in the woods. I heard a loud crash, and when I went to the ghost box to ask what was in the woods, the first answer I got was werewolf. Somebody else asked the question on to the spirit box a little bit later, what was in the woods, and we got the same fucking response, werewolf. We actually there was actually some funny monkeys in the trees that were filmed.
From the way that video looked, they reminded me so much of the devil monkeys I've been seeing.
So Nubsy saw the video. Nubsy saw also the video. People got well, actually Nicole from True to the Bell got pushed. She got her wrist broke.
When this happened?
In that field. I got in Estes method in the middle of the field. I got scratched on the shoulder. They destroyed a camping chair, all the side of the chair. They broke down my laptop, etc. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. You can be sitting at the table watching outside the patio door, and stuff will pop up in the window to come and see you. And when I say stop, and when I say they're saying stop, I'm 6'1", and that's way higher and taller and larger than me. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, the videos of the monkeys that I seen that they sent me look like the devil monkeys that I did that paranormal. I mean that.
Yeah, what I'm talking about, the video I said thrown, but she was pushed to correct like what that is saying. But there's a video on True Belt YouTube page. If you go see it, you'll see exactly. You see a black mask before she gets pushed and stuff. So
Well, that's like Bat when he got shoved, broke his leg. Like you see it.
that's yeah. I'm still every time
You
we
see
talk
it, you
about
hear it.
every time we talk about that situation, it gives me shivers. It gives me goosebumps because.
Well, that's like when I went when me and Dakota and Rob and
Hey,
Lucky
Nubs, real quick.
Huh?
I'll be right back.
All right, brother.
That's what
But
she
when we
said.
went to Road 666 the first time, not the crazy ridiculous one, but the other one, we saw like there was two 666s. You got Road 666 and State Road 666. And the State Road 666, I was just got done filming, was in the woods and all that, and I heard somebody whisper my name, and it won't Nubby. They say Dallas, and I looked, and I'm not bullshitting anyone when I say this. Clear as day, a man, but it was a pig man. It was a man's body, but a pig like upper body, and like it legit shoved me down the hill, and like I had like a little scratch mark on my arm and all that from it. And I'm not bullshitting, but it was. I think it was the pig man. Like and
Well, I was going to to ask you that question. Aren't you sure? Because there is some legends in Virginia about a pigman and a goatman. They not just the goatman, but also the pigman, which is similar to the goatman. He does the same thing, but
I know they did some evil rituals down this road like years ago and all that. So I'm thinking it might have been something they summoned up, but it was pretty terrifying. Like it legit a pig from here up. It was a pig man, a pig face.
Exactly. The way you're describing this pigman, just change it as the goatman, and you're describing the goatman. So that's why I was saying. And Virginia has legends about the goatman, but also the pigman, and different different.
Yeah. Matthew, what is your favorite? Have you done any collab with anybody?
No.
Oh.
Nobody can handle this.
I will, trust me.
Nobody.
Whenever I get up here and come kidnap me, Matt.
I mean, I would love to collab with like a vampire, vampire hooker, streetwalker. I would love to do that.
I love this guy. I love my big brother over here.
If there's any of them in the chat that would like to put their application in.
Oh God!
I'm sorry. I heard vampire hooker, and I had to come running back. Is Matt making promises he can't keep?
Well, he's trying to hook up with a vampire hooker. So,
aren't we all?
Ryan, since you're back, I don't know if you heard.
He wants a collab. He wants to collab with that.
I mean,
I want to get your opinion about this story. At 666, I was in the woods, leaving the woods, and I heard somebody whisper my name. And from here up, it was like a pig body, pig face. Whoa. And from here down, and it shoved me, and I had like scratch marks on my leg.
You know,
And I
another thing
was filming. I just got done filming. I was using the bathroom in the woods, getting done using the bathroom.
right?
And I just heard somebody whisper my name, and I looked, and it was the pig man.
Well, it
I've
might make
heard
you feel better to know that it's not the first sighting of a pigman. A pigman is seen pretty frequently up in Maine. There's actually a story about the pigman. It's known to attack couples or young kids when they go out in the woods. So,
But I also know that it has something to do where like people summon up demonic stuff.
yeah, that's
Well,
one
also in
theory behind it.
Virginia, there's a legend of the pig boy that was incest made.
Yep. I think it
So-
falls into the same category as the goat man. A lot of people
Yeah.
say the goat man and the pig man are both tied to the occult.
That's
And
exactly what Dom was saying. That's
exactly what I
right.
told him. There's legends about goat man, but also a pig man in Virginia.
Yep. Well, the goat
there's
man,
a
though,
lot
the
of
goat man is dark as hell. You know, I mean, if you ever heard the actual story behind the goat man, it's almost like a horror story, dude.
Yeah.
It's not really something that kids should look into. It's a terrifying tale, man.
My office is not ready yet. This is going to be my office. And as soon as we started talking about spirits and everything, my radio turned on with Spanish music.
Heck yeah.
I wanted to ask you, what was that ding 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 ding?
Yeah, it's very low. Like,
Well, you're
see, I got the beat right, Matt. It was something like
now that's dude, Matt, you're gonna have to do a
what was
full
running
investigation, man.
something just ran next to you.
and this radio ain't supposed to work.
I just heard running.
Radio's
next
not
to
even
you.
on.
No, I saw like a little shadow running behind Matt. I mean, it could have been I am tired.
I heard footsteps like.
I don't know. Matt, that place definitely has a vibe to it. I can sense something.
See, that's what happens when you talk about the spirits, man. You
This is the underground service tunnel that was owned by the San Antonio Mafia. Well, part of the cartel.
Oh,
and they used to
Vingman, what's up, brother?
carry bodies through here.
Nice.
Hi, David.
Yeah, this goes all the way through underneath San Antonio.
Hey, David.
Oh.
So we talked about our favorite collabs we done. What's your favorite collab that you want to do? I have a lot. Like, mine's not just one person. Mine is legit everybody in the community. I want to do a collab at least one time with everybody, like in the panel, on chat, like everybody in our little community.
That'd be
That
cool.
is my
Same
dream collab.
Same here.
Since I mean, I've already kind of collabed with my favorite YouTuber and like Omar. I already met him, collabed with him, took pictures and all that.
I would like also to meet like everybody to do at least one collab with everybody. Nubsy, Vinny, Ryan. A lot of people I would like to collab with with.
What's up, Amber?
Yeah, there's no particular person saying this one would be first. Or anybody that comes to Canada, or I could go there when they're traveling and investigate with them, and not just investigate the paranormal. I'm talking about anything, urbex, cryptids, UFOs, anything. I'm down for anything that's paranormal. So
heck yeah.
Sounds good, Dom.
What about you, Ryan?
You know, honestly, Nubs, if I were to do a collab, I'd like to get some of the better cryptid people and the better paranormal people together and do one big skinwalker project. Because I would love,
Hell yes.
I would
Count me
love
in
to
on
get
it.
the opinions of paranormal people in on that skinwalker thing. Because I don't think it's a cryptid. It does not belong in the cryptid category. But I would love to get paranormal minds together, get everybody's point of view, and see what they think they are, and see them do some active research and see if they come up with anything.
Dude, that would be epic. Do
That
you
would
consider me
be
one of those good paranormal investigators?
Well, I'll tell you what, the reason why I want to do that is because I'm putting together a book of skinwalkers. I want to tell the actual Navajo lore. I want to put the real stuff out there. But what I'm going to do as well is try to start a documentary.
That'd be cool.
I would gladly, if you send me an invitation, I would gladly jump on the project for real.
Oh, you got an invite, Tom. You definitely have an invite, dude.
Skinwalkers is something that's been on my mind since a long time. I do hear that we have a res not far, so we do speak with the elders and stuff about it, because on the res there's funny stuff happening. I'm talking UFO and I'm talking also cryptid here.
Yep.
So I saw something. I was asking the elders, and they were tending to tell me that I probably met my skinwalker. So
No,
I'll tell you what, though, man. If you want to learn like real stuff about not just cryptids but the paranormal, the indigenous people are the people.
hell
to
yes,
talk to, dude.
hell
I'm
yes.
telling you.
And people, when I tell them that, listen, sometimes I'll go to the res, I'll go there like morning time, and I'll leave at night time, and all I do is hang up. Well, not hang up, but hang with the elders, the old people, the old people of the tribe. They're so down to, even if you're not from the part of the res, but you do respect them, and they know that, they will open as a book, and hell, man, you're gonna get a lot of information,
Yeah, you
lot
are,
of stuff. A lot of stuff that you won't get in the books at the library, you won't get in school or stuff like that. Those are actual facts. Those are actual people that live those things every single freaking day.
Yep.
So those are amazing people to talk with. And yeah, so I do that a lot on the res here when I go. I do tend to speak with the elders, and they have amazing stories, all sorts of amazing stories. And I'm not just talking about the paranormal side. I'm talking about lifestyle, food, etc., etc. They're so knowledge and all sorts of stuff. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
Beth,
dude,
reenactment sounds epic. Like, sorry.
nice. I'll tell you what, too, though, when you actually really talk to these people, man, like you get to see how convoluted a lot of the stuff about cryptids itself has become, dude. Like the Wendigo, the Skinwalkers, you get to see how much people have really messed it up. So I'm going to be writing that book where it's the Navajo telling me their truth, where it's none of this whitewashing, none of this, trying to get clicks or views. It's the actual religious belief of the Navajo. And I think that's something that needs to be put out there so people know this is what skinwalkers are.
Obviously, that has to be out there, and like you said, the proper thing, not just like a quick video put up to get views or subs or stuff like that, but actually deep facts, deep knowledge on the whole thing. That would be so freaking amazing right there, Ryan.
Yeah,
seriously,
it would. And it would open so many eyes, man. I think a lot of people would start to take notice.
Yeah,
it's something that needs to be done, because I've noticed in all my 20 years of the cryptid field that not a lot of people pay attention to the indigenous people, and I can't understand why. I really cannot. I think it's a shame.
The company we work here in Montreal, obviously 13 Spirits, that's my baby, that's my small thing. But I also work for a company that's called Montreal Haunted. We do ghost walks, we do paranormal investigations, and we work hand in hand with the Mother Mohawks. And
Nice.
presently, they're looking on a case. Well, the case been going on for a lot of years, and they finally got the government to give them a clean slate to do our archaeologic searches in a corner of the mountain where they were doing MK2 Ultra on native kids that were orphaned, and once they didn't need the kids or the kids passed away, they would bury them without a tombstone or stuff, and they're buried somewhere. We got proof last spring. Me and my team, we went there. We have small kids calling some ladies on my team mama. You can actually see on the pictures. I could send you the pictures so you can actually see them. You can see actually orbs on the head of the investigator, and she also has two kids next to her on the picture. There's also a guy 12 feet, almost 12 to 14 feet in the air, but there's nothing that behind him to be up on it. So yeah, so
wow, that's intense, man.
So they're working on that. And us as a company supporting the Mohawk Mothers on tours. We used to bring people there on the land to explain the stories and stuff like that. So we decided to recline ourselves from those stories. We don't go there no more till the end they finish up doing what they need to do to find those kids behind that secret pool. So yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool, man. Nice stuff.
Yeah, so, it's pretty cool.
So if we can do a big get together, would everybody be down to do like a little murder mystery dinner type thing?
That'd be awesome.
That I've been wanting to do for years.
Well, listen. If we get down,
is escape room, which I'm going to my first escape room this Saturday.
What would be cool is this. Let's say a full weekend, not just one day. People travel and stuff. A full freaking weekend, so you can plan those things. So let's say, example, everybody gets there Friday morning to the place whatsoever. So Friday night could be, like you said, murder mystery. Saturday night could be a cryptic hunt, and Sunday could be a paranormal investigation, and then Monday everybody gathers for a big breakfast. Goodbyes, bye. Yeah.
Now that'd be
Satan. I mean, what?
Everybody goes their own way. So.
Oh, hey, Nicole.
Oh, Roanoke. Oh, man, I definitely have to go. I want to go to Roanoke Island so bad, like the Lost Colony and all that. I actually did a little podcast about that, like a 30-minute video about the freaking Lost Colony.
Nice. Yeah, I actually have another skinwalker investigation coming up this Friday. So
dude, that's exciting. No, he said cryptic hut.
What the hell?
Who said cryptic cunts?
Let me know what time. What day is it? Let me know, because I know in July, I think 14th, me and Dakota have that big final investigation at Lake Shawnee. Finally.
That cracks me up, dude. Jesus.
I know, my side piece is amazing.
Oh, Beth, dude, that killed me, man. I'm dead.
Ooh, squatting.
But yeah, that would be something cool, like a big weekend like that, and to
that would be epic.
Nicole, Beth, I got to tell you about my first Bigfoot encounter I had out here. So, yeah.
Ooh, well, explain. Tell the story.
Okay, well, it happened about maybe 3 weeks ago, 3.5 weeks now. But a buddy of mine came out here to visit, and he wanted to go cryptid hunting. So, of course, we went, and it was about maybe, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. So it was really, really dark out there. But we had our flashlights. He had his dog. and we're about maybe 10 miles away from where I live. And we tried coyote calls, all right? There was no response to that coyote call. So then I tried rabbit distress calls. No rabbit distress works at all. There was no result from that. Then I got the smart idea to try the Ohio howl. And if you ever heard the Ohio howl, you know how scary that is.
I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard that.
We played that for about 5 minutes, dude, and we stopped it. Nothing happened for about maybe 5 to 10 minutes afterwards. But then we started hearing footsteps from far away approaching, and they were loud footsteps, dude. Like you hear thump, thump, thump. They would just stop and then start up again, stop, start up again. And we heard like a rhythmic clapping, dude. It was a slow clap, clap, clap. And we started hearing something go whoop, whoop. And when we shined the light out there, we saw eye shine. These eyes were glowing 10 feet off the ground. And you could see a dark, shadowy figure. And whenever we put the lights on it, it would duck down and hide behind the bushes. But when we put the lights off of it, it would stand back up again. So we decided to get out of there because we could, we had that nasty smell going on, that sulfur-like smell that you get with Bigfoot.
Oh, yeah.
And when we started leaving, as we're walking, this thing was following us, dude. It followed us all the way out. So, yeah, we officially saw a Bigfoot in Arizona.
Have there been many sightings in Arizona?
Oh, yeah, a lot more than people think, Nubs. This is what astonishes me is Arizona has the Mogollon Monster at the Mogollon Rim. It's a Bigfoot. It's known as Arizona's Bigfoot or the Yucca Man, okay? And there's hundreds upon hundreds of sightings, but for some reason, people don't cover this. I get so many Bigfoot reports coming in on my phone and emails per day. It's absurd that nobody talks about Arizona's Bigfoot.
You see, we don't hear about none of that up here. Only reason I hear about stuff in Virginia is from y'all. Like,
oh, you got a lot in Virginia, dude. It's you got the Mothman in Virginia, you got the Goat Man, you got all kinds of shit.
I know we got hellhounds.
Mm-hmm.
I had my own experience with that.
Well, it's not that I'm slow, Beth. I live in a different kind of area than you. We don't have the same kind of wilderness that you do.
If you want to hear the most evil freaking like dog howl or whatever,
Yeah, I mean, hellhounds are all over the place, so I don't think that hellhounds are just rooted to one state.
No, they're not.
We also have stories about hellhounds in Canada. So,
I mean, I have a couple cryptids coming up. Like, I know some of them aren't cryptids, like the Megalodon. I know that's not a cryptid, but
no. Hold on now. The Megalodon would be considered a cryptid.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, it might be extinct right now, but people are seeing it. Okay, and so therefore. It's unverified. Okay, we can't verify that it's a megalodon or some other kind of shark. And a cryptid is an unverified animal whose existence is rumored to exist, but isn't scientifically verified yet. So yes, the megalodon is a cryptid.
Okay. Well, that's definitely good to know.
Yeah, there's a lot of recently, I would say in the past two to 3 years, there's a lot of reports of people talking about the megalodon.
I've also heard of somebody blowing up a megalodon family, but we're not going to talk about that crazy guy.
Well, I mean, what people need to consider though is like there's a group of animals called the Lazarus taxon. Okay. And I know that's a big word. What a Lazarus taxon is, it's when a species disappears from the fossil records for 2 or more years, okay? But then that same species thought to be extinct suddenly reappears. Now, could Megalodon be a part of the Lazarus taxon where we thought they're gone, but evolution works out in some mysterious ways and brings them back? Absolutely. The world's a funny place. Extinct species come back. You look at the ivory-billed woodpecker, okay? Those woodpeckers were known to be extinct, but here's the thing. They're being seen in Maine now, so they're not extinct. They're back. Lazarus taxon.
It was 2 months ago, not far from here, about 10 minutes from my house. There were sites of mountain cats. Mm-hmm. which was said that our region here in Quebec, it was extinct since the 1960s. Nobody had seen them, and nobody had heard of them. No footprints, no nothing, and no
But they're
fossils,
coming back.
nothing. But they were pictured, like I said 2 months ago, on film, on camera, in the backyard of somebody.
Nice. Yeah, Nicole, hit me up on Facebook. I'll shoot you my phone number so you can call me. We'll talk about that stuff.
I didn't know you hit anything. Nicole. Oh, Ava's your daughter. Okay. Oh, it looked like a hyena with backward legs and then almost bald and had spikes on his back.
That sounds like the kind of dogman that I had seen here in Arizona. The hyena type, the type 2.
Oh, could have been a dog man then.
Yeah, that's possible. Definitely possible.
A hyena with backward legs, almost bald, and spikes. Ooh, that would be terrifying and nasty to see at the same time. Like, I think.
I saw a wet possum, and yeah, it's ugly. So that's ugly.
Ryan, have you ever heard of the Congo Mongo?
The what?
The Congo Mongo.
Congo Mongo.
Is that sort of
it's the African cryptid.
Sort of lizardish man.
Lizard Aerodactyl. Hang on, let me see if I can find this picture.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there's dinosaurs in the Congo. I really wouldn't. Let me see.
Yeah, the Congo Mongo.
The Congo Mongo. Oh yeah, the Congo Motto. Yes, yeah. It's like it's a pteranodon. It's pteranodon.
Yeah, when I did the Urban Legends of Africa, I scrambled upon that, and I'm like, dude, I want to do a whole freaking
that place, Snubs. It's rife with tales of dinosaurs, dude. I mean, Africa, you go down there, and the first cryptid you're ever going to hear about, the Mokodi Membe. Yeah, that's
one of the major like big things in Africa. Everybody knows about it. If you're young, older, everybody knows about it.
I was talking about that, Beth, Nicole. Let me see if I can find it. I was actually talking to Ryan about that.
No, I haven't seen that yet, Nicole. I'll have to take a look at that for sure, though. I've been super busy, man. I haven't been able to watch people's videos or look at pictures lately. I've been getting ready for conferences and whatnot.
That's the video that we were talking about, the monkeys in the tree.
All right, hang on.
I'll have to check it out.
Get it on full screen. Actually, yeah, you can't really see it from there. I'll send it to you on
Yeah, you get me on Facebook or Twitter. You can shoot me the message either where, wherever you want. So
yep, I sent it to you on the Twitter, on the Messenger, Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook.
All right, I'll definitely check that out when we get done here.
It's freaking epic. Like, and it was when we was talking about the devil monkeys when they sent me that. Like,
we actually have devil monkeys out here. I've been doing a very long investigation of a rancher who had devil monkeys attacking his ranch for a while.
And what's funny in those woods is they're trying to rip out the trees there and stuff like that, like, and they also got footprints of something that's real big foots. So yeah.
All right, good night, Greg.
That's awesome.
Oh, there's Greg. Good night, Greg, brother.
Night, Greg.
Peace out, Greg.
But Nicole said that she thinks that the devil monkeys would actually toss her, which I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it sounds like devil monkey behavior, man. Those things are pretty damn violent.
Yeah, at the beginning we thought it was some Civil War soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I mean, all the reports I've been taking about devil monkeys, man, they're never ever pleasant encounters. They're really hostile little things.
I have a couple cryptid topics coming up. I got like everywhere from Thunderbirds, Pudwudgie, Lizard Man, the Banshee.
Oh, Lizard Man. Oh,
actually,
that thing. Oh, I love the Lizard Man, dude.
I even got the Frogman. I got
the Thunderbird. We have the natives here in the res have a funny story that could of a bird that compares to the Thunderbird that they believe that's still here in the lands.
Yeah, up in Canada, actually, they have the tale of how the Thunderbird fought the Great Serpent.
Yeah.
I got the Frogman Lizard stream too. I mean, Cryptid stream too that I'm gonna be talking about.
The Frogman's a trip. The fact that it was carrying a magic wand always cracks my ass up, dude.
Yeah.
I got the Rougarou.
The Rougarou?
Yeah. The Mongolian Deathworm. I got some cool stuff that I'm excited about.
You know, funny story, Nubs. Growing up, I wasn't allowed to freely talk about the Rougarou because my dad was a Cajun man. And so the Rougarou was a very real and very serious thing to him.
Isn't that the like the Cajun version of the Wolfman or the Dogman?
Yeah, the werewolf. Yeah, he used to tell me whenever I used to go out in the woods, "Be careful, don't let the Rougarou get you."
Oh wow, Nicole.
Yeah, but it was interesting because little Ryan didn't believe in cryptids at that point. He used to hear about the Rougarou all the time. Nowadays, I wouldn't argue with my dad. That's for sure.
So I got some cool Cryptid Mondays coming up. Like, you stupid freaking cat! You. Sorry, I looked over and the cat was shitting on the floor.
That is no way to treat your pussy, by the way, Nubs.
I can't even get mad at that cat. That's our slow cat. Like that cat should be dead, to be honest with you. It was attacked by like 3 big dogs when it was a kitten, and we had to bottle feed him. Like, so he's slow. He is very, very slow.
So he's the cat version of Matt. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. He likes more mayonnaise.
I think let's go out, dude.
I believe in all of them, Nicole. That like, there's no reason why people think that we're the only things on this earth.
Hell no.
I'm the only thing on this earth. Screw y'all.
We're
not. But like, there's no way that there's like no other life forms like aliens, cryptid. There's no freaking way that.
First of all,
well, you know what, Nubs? A lot of people confuse what a cryptid really is. Okay, when you talk to the average person, they'll say like Slender Man, the Rake, things like that.
No, those are creepy stuff, right?
Right. What a cryptid really is, it's an animal, dude. It's an animal whose existence is rumored to
like
actually
the platypus was considered a cryptid. One of
mountain gorilla.
Don't forget. Hold on. Don't forget also part of the earth, part of the ocean are still not discovered. We don't know what's in there. What's in the water, what's in those forests and stuff like that. People are talking since the human is going further down the Amazon. People are talking about snakes 30 feet wide. I
mean, that's a python or anaconda.
Yeah, but all sorts.
The megaconda. The megaconda has been talked about for a very long time.
They're talking about different species that we still don't know about.
Yeah, well, a perfect example of that, Dom, is go back 5 years. Okay, that's how recent this is. Go back 5 years. The African people were telling American scientists there's a type of gorilla that's 6 feet tall and it walks like a man. It sleeps on the ground and it fights lions. Okay, so people thought, oh, it's a horror story. There's no such thing. Flash forward to just 2 years ago, we discovered that kind of monkey. They're known as the billy apes, and they are indeed real, and they do walk like humans do. They are 6 feet tall, and they do attack lions.
There's also a type of macaque. They say it's a type of macaque but they actually mimic the human being. So they walk on two legs, and they do like all humans. They'll drink from glasses, stuff like that, bowls, and they eat from bowls, and like a human being, and they walk on two legs. So
hey, Cassie,
butterflies only, ate nectar, and they found a breed of a butterfly / moth that feeds on blood of dead animals. So
you're coming in kind of jumbled.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You're coming in kind of jumbled.
Yeah. You're cutting.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Much better.
5 years ago, they said only butterflies and moths and everything ate nectar from flowers. And then in Mexico, they found a whole entire, a whole entire flock of butterflies on a roadkill cat drinking the blood out of it. So, I mean, yeah, there's a bird in South America that if it lands on your shoulder, throw it away because it will cut into you with its beak and drink your blood also. It only drinks human blood.
And where is that at? Africa, you said? Oh, South America.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of collabs, though, I got a collab with Cassie coming up. I'm going to be narrating her Skinwalker video.
That's going to be freaking amazing. Now, I got to get you to narrate one of my videos just for fun because...
Yeah, man. Hit me up and we'll definitely work something out. For sure.
It might be on my NubHub account, but still, it's going to be a video.
Ooh, NubHub. Now we're talking.
But yeah, like I was saying before, there's a lot of stuff that we still don't know. In the seas, in the mountains, in the woods, in the forests. So who's saying we're not going to discover things that we thought were disappeared or gone because those are getting further away from the civilization because they want peace.
Right. So, exactly.
Well, if you think about it, what we're doing right now is a collab.
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I had to bring that up. I don't know why that came to my mind, but it
kind of... I think what people also got to keep in mind, though, their nubs, is when they think that cryptids aren't real, they're supernatural and we're real, we live in a supernatural world, okay? There's a lot of events that take place that are supernatural by definition. So yeah, in the world we live in, ghosts and spirits and cryptids can definitely be real.
The thing that gets me is, and I'm not judging anybody's religion, but when you go up to like a pastor, like a Baptist pastor, and talk to them about paranormal, they'll look at you dead in the face. Ghosts don't exist. But in the Bible, they talk about the Holy Ghost. So
yeah,
how you it just blows my mind about stuff like that.
Hold on. Depends on who you go see. Different priests will have a different thinking or mindset on that.
Yeah, I've only talked to like a few Baptist priests.
I spoke to priests. Well, actually, I do have a priest as a member on my Facebook page of 13 Spirits. He's following paranormal. He's into paranormal. So what I'm saying, and I got in situations like you Nubsy, where I wanted to speak paranormal with some priests, and they told me it doesn't exist. It's in my head. And that was my first response also. I said, okay, so if it's in my head, why is it written in the Bible, the Holy Spirit?
Well, you got to remember, Dom, that by most religious standards, paranormal is considered evil. It's considered demonic.
Yeah,
That's the new wave religion. What they seem to forget conveniently is Christianity, Catholicism. Back in the day, they studied the paranormal. They studied the supernatural. They wanted to know what was going on. It wasn't considered demonic. It wasn't evil. So it's new wave religion.
They actually did. If you go back to
Jenny,
if you go back to the Greeks,
don't yell at me like that.
Jenny,
what's wrong with you?
If you go back to the Greek people, they were studying. They had a different vision of paranormal, of ghosts, of holy spirits, and all that good stuff.
Right.
But now, if you go into those places where they were talking freely, openly about that, and you will talk about paranormal, you're seen as a nutcase.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I am a nutcase, so I mean, I can see it.
Yeah, Nubs,
No,
you're nuttier than squirrel shit.
You're a case of nuts. No, there's a difference.
Eat a Snickers. No. Well, Jenny, since you just getting up here, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. What's your favorite collab that you've done? What's your dream collab, and what's a place you want to travel to for an investigation?
Got enough fingers to count on there, Nubs?
Well, Jenny's coming on with Fluffy to my dream destination already, because she already in different.
Yeah, in a different stream I announced that, so
Yeah,
it's no surprise.
So she's going to the same place as I'm going. So
yeah, we're all going to Provelia, so we're all gonna go sit there and stir up the shit, on that island.
Yes, we're gonna eat good pasta. Oh yes. I'm
so
hungry now.
now that we done got that out the way.
Sorry, Jen.
It's okay. My favorite collab. Shit. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to cuss. Rated G. Sorry.
No.
I mean, okay. My favorite collab was thus far has been like when we were in North Carolina, and there was just so many people there. There was so many people there, so it was like one big cluster of collabs happening all the time. So that was my favorite collab.
That's exactly what was my answer. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, and it's, was there one person in particular that I enjoyed above the rest? No, because everybody brings something different to the table. And I believe that. And I believe that about anybody that you ever meet with crossing paths in the metaphysical or paranormal realms or cryptid realms. They're going to give you something you at least never heard of before, whether you take it or leave it,
That's
so
true.
It's always something, there's always something there. You can always get, like I always tell people, they're like, oh, well, that doesn't serve me, so I discard it. And I'm like, everything serves you. It's what is it serving you? So some things you listen to and you're like, no, thank you. And it teaches you what you don't want in this world. And then there's things that people bring forward to you that are amazing and you want to investigate into it further. So that's what I think about any collab. So they're all valuable in one way, shape, or form. And as far as like my dream collaboration, and I'm going to be the biggest like Debbie Downer on this one, I don't have one. I don't have a dream collab because I've been blessed in the sense that everybody I've ever aspired to meet on YouTube, I have met. And I know that I can't speak for my future self. Tomorrow I could be like, I really would love to meet up with this person. But thus far, everybody I've met, I've had the chance to, in some way, shape, or form, either plan out a future collab or touch base with them and actually collab with them.
I mean, dang, y'all drove all the way from California to pick me up in Virginia, so.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going that way, it won't. I mean, technically, quote, quote, Virginia was out of the way, but by like, what, few hours, 4 hours, something like that. But if I'm close enough, if I'm within a day range from you, I'm going to pick you up. It doesn't bother me. I love driving. So, yeah, I guess in that regard, I don't have one today. I might have one tomorrow, but I don't have one today because I've been blessed to be able to meet pretty much everybody. And if I haven't met you yet, it's not that I'm not dreaming to collab with you. I just know that it's possible for me. So it's not necessarily like, my unicorn moment or anything like that. I don't even know, like with Dom and stuff like that, like, he might be in Canada, we're in California, but he's come to California before, and we have plans to be in Canada. So I know that it's going to come forward, and I'm going to be able to do
it's
that.
coming. We're supposed to collab. I was talking with, when I was in California, I was talking with Fluffy, but like I said, I had to come back rush to Canada because my son had his big accident. So that's why a lot of stuff didn't happen, and I have to go back to California because all the footage I had was lost. So
Yeah. But
It's
what I
like
mean?
something's pushing me back to go to California. So once I get to
you
California,
also gotta.
obviously I'm gonna hook up with you guys and
And he's, I
Go
mean,
solo.
there's the Queen Mary's open, so you have all the more reason now.
hell
But,
yes,
even with
sis, yeah. Anyways,
and even with Ryan lives in my old stomping grounds. I spent many years in Arizona, going all over the place. I lived in the west part of Arizona for the longest time, so he's a drive away from me. So if there's a creator that I've met that I've been inspired by or anything like that, I've been able to say that it's in my reach. It's possible. So
we better meet someday, though, Jamie.
It'll happen. But yeah, it's just been possible, and so I don't really dream about it in that unbelievable type sense of oh my gosh, this is who I would die to hang out with or meet, because most YouTubers, for some reason, even if I just show up in their chats and stuff like that, and engage with them, they'll be like, yeah, sure, next time you're in my neck of the woods, please come over. And I'm like, really? So when you become a creator, you're limitless, just as long as you're kind and decent and show integrity.
Mm-hmm.
Most people have no problem with working with you in some regard. So I've been very fortunate in that aspect. So I mean, I have my people in the paranormal, I have people in the metaphysical tarot realm that have been amazing to me and have given me so many opportunities. And I've taken a hiatus from YouTube. It wasn't intentional, but because another YouTuber saw a lot of potential in me and what I do, I've had side workings where I couldn't be on YouTube for a while. So I was repairing my health first, but then I got this amazing opportunity, and I mentioned it on Twitter, but I couldn't give any more details. And I'm dying to give more details, but it's in production right now, so that's as far as I can get. But
cool.
like I said, this is something that's amazing for me, and and I was blessed for that. So yeah, those are my answers. And Provelia, obviously, for my dream location, and I'll be there one day. I swear, I'm gonna make it there.
Hell yes.
There you go. All right, Nubs. I hate to be the old man, but I do have to jump down from here and get ready for bed pretty soon. I'm tired.
Bye, you sexy voice. Bye, Ryan. I love you.
No, Ryan's leaving. Ryan's leaving because I showed up. Why don't you just say the truth, Ryan? There's that loud mouth.
Oh, come on. Oh, no.
But I'll let you know when I talk about the lizard man, Ryan, because I know you want to.
Definitely do, dude. When you talk lizard man, we'll come hard and heavy. I'll come hard and heavy with the facts on the lizard man. I promise, bro. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you guys soon.
Night, Ryan.
Night, Ryan.
Bye, guys. Bye.
You sexy banana wearing silver fox.
So.
Oh, and look who it is.
Everybody on panel, get out of my room, cat. I swear to goodness, I will.
I'm not in your damn room.
And I will put you in the grill and watch you. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're talking to your mountain lion that you have on property.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, this cat's been irritating me all night.
He just likes grilled pussy. He does.
But how would everybody be down for a virtual? Yes, I said virtual. A virtual. Oh shit! I don't even know where I was.
No, I don't want to. No virtual shit.
No,
I'm gonna have to opt out of that.
I'll take a rain check on that too.
Okay, an online dinner party, mystery dinner party. That's what I was trying to say. A virtual dinner party.
Anything virtual and reality and.
Well, no, I'm not going VR, virtual reality. I'm just talking about online, like we're doing right now, but a little mystery dinner party type thing.
Those little
We can dress up as hookers. It don't matter. However you want to dress.
No, but you look like a hooker.
Oh, thank you, sis.
You're welcome. I see your hair's growing back.
I know. I need to cut it again. I know. I've been trying.
Shut up.
Huh?
Mexican station still going.
You got Beaner Radio going?
Beaner Radio.
We're talking about hoodoo and ghosts and all this stuff, and I have a dead radio, and it just started playing, music, and it's supposed to be a dead radio, and I don't know why, but it's coming through one speaker and very low.
I also want to do a game night of some type at some point.
I got a zombie apocalypse card game where we ask questions and see who wins.
Dude, I'm down for this.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It's like survival knowledge, movie knowledge, history knowledge, and all this other stuff.
I might actually be decent at this game.
That would be cool. Seriously.
We're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm down for this too.
We're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons, except it's ghosts and cryptids.
Dungeons.
Can we do this? Can we do it? Ghost and
probably.
game?
You probably have to. It'd be based on the same principles. You could just do it fictitiously, and it would probably work. My friend, one of my friends, did it with like tarot suits and stuff like that. She created her own game, and she does a big old virtual game once a month. And you pick which tarot suit is your kingdom, and then you have like your king, queen, and all that. And it's really cool. I enjoy it. It's something that I got really addicted to. But you could basically make. Yeah, you could basically make a game out of anything you want based off of the stylistics of something else. So
let's do it.
You could definitely do ghosts and cryptids.
I want the Messenger Devil, the one that's got like Adam and Eve in chains.
But I'd want like the whole ethereal realm, so it would include like goblins and fairies and all that like really hardcore stuff.
Okay.
And then you could summon portals and like send your creatures back if you don't want them.
Actually, I have a role-playing game from Wizards of the Coast a long time ago. It's called Apocalypse now. And
dude, that game's freaking amazing.
You play as yourself, and you're at the end of the world, and like everything, like the veil breaks. Like demons, vampires, everything is real. And like you are the last of humanity. Like yeah. And
I like being the last of humanity.
But
you are the last survivor, Nubs.
Yes.
Nubs is like the cockroach, he just survived the nuclear bomb and everything. He's just running around.
I won.
Oh my god.
It's because his nub gives him superhuman ability.
He's a one-punch nub.
I have a role-playing game too, Beth. It's called Munchkins.
It's called what?
Munchkins. It's like D&D, but it's like these cards and all that. It's cool as shit.
When me and Miss Star was together, we played a lot of role-playing games.
Well, we don't need to talk about that kind of role.
Oh.
That's for NubHub talk, Matt. This ain't NubHub. This is my podcast. That's what YouTube consider Paranormal 101 as a podcast.
I mean, I dressed up in an all black like skin suit and like hid in the closet.
No, you're my side piece, Beth.
That's when he started speaking Huttonese and everything, and gave Nubs the blue juice or the blue milk,
Is the purge gonna really happen? I'm down.
The purge will happen if humans don't stop fucking breeding like rats.
Yeah, it'll eventually happen. Not the way they do in the movies. Not like the purge movie, but it'll happen just by base of riots and anarchy.
Yeah.
That's what it'll be like. There won't be anybody to reinforce nothing, because the first thing they're gonna go after is authorities. So
Tell you what, if the purge like the movies happened and everything, the things I would do in that 24 hours.
If you gave me 24 hours of being able to
Matt's
do what
gonna
I want,
get rid of me.
There's some people that better run from me.
I'm probably one of them, man.
I'm gonna go get a dump truck, a snow plow, some jumper cables, And
Jenny and Dom and
a
Matthew are
blowtorch.
coming after me. They're going to take Nebby out.
Is there a way to legally
I'm
have
not
Miss
doing
Sierra?
squats. I'm not doing shit. I'm
He's
staying
hiding
on
under
my.
his igloo.
I'm
He's staying
staying.
in
I'm
Canada.
staying. I'm staying here. And if you come and get me to bite me or to do whatsoever, I'm gonna fucking shoot you out.
It's okay,
Nobody's
Dom.
biting anybody.
It's okay, Dom. I will have a body double in front knocking on your front door that looks like me while I'm setting fire to the back of your house.
Oh, God.
If I do see you on my ring
YouTube, we're
bell,
playing.
I'm
We are
not asking
playing.
question. I'm shooting.
We are playing around, YouTube.
Hey, Dom. Dom, what are you gonna do when you run out of ammo, though?
True.
I'm lighting the house on fire.
Do it like the Russians.
Take vodka and throw it on fire.
Oh, because you need that. No, because you need that to drink when you sit there and roast the weenies on the fire. And I'm talking about real weenies, not hot dogs.
I roast marshmallows.
I like marshmallows.
S'mores. Oh.
What's the difference between a human testicle and a bull testicle? Nothing.
I don't
Flavor.
care.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I mean, mountain oysters, I mean, you can't get past
I've
the
cooked
taste of the
both.
vinegar.
I mean, I've cooked both.
Yeah.
Just one comes out a little more charred than the other one.
Before
Before anybody jumps to conclusions, I'm a cremation tech. So technically, I've cooked both. I've made Rocky Mountain oysters. I didn't eat them, but somebody else did. And I've cremated humans. So
Night, Nicole.
Around Jen, because me and you together, we're going to create a crematory and a hearse for the prize. I'm just going to billy club somebody or blackjack somebody and just throw them into the incinerator. That's it.
I've had people approach me like, this is the God's honest truth. Like in Phoenix, when I first became a funeral director, I had there's a lot of cartel in Phoenix and in Tucson. Okay, I had cartel approach me saying, you know, if they offered me an astronomical amount of money, because I worked for a private funeral home, so I had full access to their crematorium whenever. They're like, okay, well, if we need you, like, would you be willing to, like, they wanted to buy me because if you know, no body, no crime.
Yeah.
So what's the best way to handle it? Take it to a legal source to do illegal activity. And I just told them, I was like, there's no way. Like, there's just no way. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. And like, it's like, at first it scared me, and I can freely talk about it now because it's been like over, 10 years. But yeah. And then I thought about it. Part of me it never dawned on me when like I first got licensed was like, I do something that, if I wanted to be, purgy, we'll just call it that, like, how are they going to find them? Because, all I would have to do is just like throw your ass in the oven. So
I know who I'm coming to. No, I'm just kidding. So
I got some integrity. So
I just want to bury people right beside a fire ant net. Like just their head above the ground.
Okay.
Just piss off the fire ant.
That's pretty gangster. But I'm probably going to end this here in a minute. Does anybody have any videos or live streams coming up soon?
I'm gonna have a couple of videos coming out again. I put out like I think it's 10 videos in the last month. I'll probably have like 4 or 5 coming up. Still more videos coming up. So yeah, there's a couple of investigations coming also in Montreal, also in Quebec City. So
nice.
Yeah.
Taryn T, Janae, y'all got anything coming up?
I posted a short today. It's like a short mini reading on my shorts. But other than that, I've got like I don't have anything planned. For me, it's
one thing I
seat of my pants.
one thing I miss about Jen is her readings in the cemeteries.
On locations. I will be doing, since you brought it up, I will be doing one of those on the Queen Mary within the next 2 weeks. That's coming up.
And talking about Queen Mary, if you haven't seen what Fluffy put out on the Queen Mary, please go see what he put out. That was amazing. Me and Chani all just saw both the same lady on the deck. Anyways, go see that out. So
I can't wait to check all that out. I've actually did check out Fluffy's.
He will be doing a full video, but we're going back, so we haven't released one yet. He will be releasing one after we do, because it's a collab, and so we're just kind of waiting until the second
cool.
The second trip, and then we'll have actual investigation. This one, he was just getting allocated with the ship and all kinds of stuff because the ship's pretty big. So to just go in one day and do everything and then investigate is a lot. So this time around, we'll be able to do more of an investigation. And now that it's fully opened, we can actually go in places we couldn't when we went last time because it was a soft opening, and the people of the Queen Mary were awesome to let us come early and enjoy that with like minimal people on board and stuff like that. So this time we'll be fully open, but you know, we'll have to be a little bit more quieter this time.
Nice, but it was cool. It was actually cool, the 2 sessions he did on the Queen Mary. So
Matthew, you have anything coming?
Have
anything? Anything special coming up?
You don't want to know about that.
Other than chasing crackheads and all that?
He has mail.
You're talking about videos. He had something else coming though.
I mean, you know, I got some stuff in the works. I got a wonderful night of chasing Dom through the woods.
Oh my god, man!
With a trumpet, and he's blindfolded.
Don't you have nothing better to do than to think about me? I don't know. You know,
so wonderful thinking of the different
You're his favorite customer, no?
Fuck. John, don't stop it.
And I got another one of me force feeding Nubs pickles. Whole deal.
I'll kill you. I will eat you.
You should focus more on that than focusing on me.
Focus more on
no.
The mayonnaise man of Williker Forest.
Nubs likes mayonnaise on his hot dogs.
Thank you.
So, man of Williker Forest is going
to be. Thank you for watching the Nubby Bunch, guys. I love y'all.
Thank you for supporting in the chat, and please do like. If you haven't put a like down, put a like. Subscribe to Nubsy's channel. Has amazing content. Subscribe to anybody on panel. All great content. They all have great content.
Whoa, man.
And
the red rocket will ride again.
Huh? You touch me, I'm not tender. What?
I have like 5 rewatch videos I have to upload that I just hadn't had the energy to upload.
Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all here in this haunted area and see if y'all see anything because my phone needs a charge. So y'all let me know if y'all see anything in here. I gotta go do my tour.
All right.
Y'all have fun.
Take care, man, bro. Be safe out there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, y'all can
well, we was actually about to end anyways, Matt.
Nubsy, you have to go. You have to go see the collab we did. Me and Hardy at the old courthouse.
Dude, I can't wait to check that out.
Go see that video. It's freaking amazing. We're talking with kids. They respond on demand to stuff we're asking. Machines are going off. They completely shut a tablet down with the app and the tablet. Yeah, so go see that. Yeah, it's the place is amazing. So,
But thank you everybody for coming in chat, coming on panel, Monster Radio, Terry and T, Second Star, Dom.
Don't forget to lick a loved one.
Did he just lick himself? What?
I like licking myself. But don't forget to subscribe to everybody. I had a video drop yesterday, I think. It was a rewatch video, but y'all should check it out. It was the Sling Blade House, the first investigation there. I got a few Nubs reacts coming up next week. But I love you guys. Thanks for coming, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.